Hallöchen Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Here's Origin. Hier mit mir ist Rauslack 306. Beim letzten Mal haben wir Hugos Finale gesehen und heute wollen wir uns dabei machen, Yunica Story durchzuspielen. Das Ganze auf Hard. Und das dieselben wir einfach mal. Und ich überlasse euch erstmal dem Intro.
Appelé Is. Sur l'intervention des dièses jumelles et des 600, les grands pays prospéraient. Les dièses avaient un trésor précieux, la perle noire. Elle avait des sortes de pouvoirs mystérieux. Avec la magie, on pouvait faire des miracles. Avec l'éclairia, on pouvait amplifier ses pouvoirs magiques. Grâce à elle, on croyait que les pouvoirs de Is dureraient une éternité. Mais soudain, un désastre frappa Is. Beaucoup de monstres démoniques sont apparus et ont commencé à envahir Is. Les forces diaboliques ont tout fait de ravager la terre, mais tous les habitants sont sauvés dans le temple de Salomon. On aurait dit la fin du monde. C'est alors la perle noire qui sauva Is de la ruine, car elle souleva les temples dans les airs. Mais, aussitôt après ces soulagements fugitifs, les démons ont construit une autre tour, et une nuée de monstres sont partis en direction du sanctuaire. Is menaçait de tomber. Pire encore, un événement imprévu arriva dans le temple de Salomon. Quelle histoire! Les dièses jumelles, les descendantes de Is, ont toutes disparu. Dans une situation désespérée, les 600 ont pris une résolution. Pour constituer une équipe de recherche, ils ont organisé une sélection parmi des chevaliers et des sorciers. Enfin, les 100, ils envahiront à la terre dévastée.
Dead Intro. Dead Intro. Ay. My whole life I've never been able to use magic. Das ist Yunica. But I made a promise long ago. I promised I would become a knight. I told myself I would guard those two with my life, just as my dad did. Please, Dad, watch over me. I swear I'll become a holy knight and keep our ladies Rhea and Fina from harm. Oh. Und was macht sie da? Nur voll rumliegen, ey. Also, nee. Unglaublich. Sowas schimpft sich Ritter. Uff. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, my butt. Okay, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact, like we hit something, or something hit us. Wait, is that? Ein roter Baum. Und zwar der ältere Bruder. Mit Hugo haben wir den jüngeren kennengelernt. Ganz am Anfang. It's really you, Roller Tree. You survived. You're finally awoken. You seem familiar to me, a friend of the goddesses, are you not? I am, the name's Yunica Tova. Yes, I remember now, you're Priest Tova's granddaughter. Well, yes, I am, but I don't really take after him all that much, I can't even use magic. You're the elder Roller Tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright? Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. It was starting to get rather boring down here. Ha, I bet, you always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine I scanned it, I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay. The goddesses gave us life, and they maintain our life as well. Those nauseous fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, a Tova... When was it? I beheld a man with one companion in tow, surrounded by a horde of demons. Durr. I'm correct in assuming then that he too was of the Tova lineage? Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and bought us some time to rise Solomon's shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here. I felt his essence disappear into the miasma. Which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate. So I guess Grandpa was right. Well, then I guess the book is closed on him, so now it's his daughter's time to shine. Oh, do you seek something from this ruined land, then? Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of our ladies Rhea and Fina. A few days ago the two of them vanished from the shrine, and no one's seen or heard from them since. I did catch sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago. You saw them? So Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went? You see the tower at the foot of Mount Precious? That horrifying tower built to bridge this ruined land with Solomon's shrine up above. Ein riesiger Turm. Den kennen wir zum Glück noch nicht. So it is weak. I sense the essence of both goddesses in that place. What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them? I saw the tower of their own volition. They saw. I saw no reason to intervene. But you know what that tower represents. Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe. Durr. Huh? Which companions? Who's over there? So, you will go to them? I will. I need to meet up with the others right away, so we can bring our stray goddesses back home. You must be dangerous no, dem outside word, blah. Communication error. Rhoda, speak to me, say something. Guess the gazes are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm afraid I just can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Joa, ne? Ach, ich mute mich mal kurz. Das war mal eine kurze Cutscene. Eine kurze Katzenszene. Was? The Tower Entrance. Kennen wir ja noch. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? Oh, epische Kampfgeräusche. Ah! Epische Kampfmusik. I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some of the others with us, we'd be more even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on its side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? If I must take up arms, then so be it. Durr? Ah, aren't you? Apprentice Knight Yunica at your service. Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's periphery. Understood. Dino Aeolia, come. Yes, father. Right away. Und da gehen sie hin. You rotten creatures have turned all our lives upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. So, wir haben hier die, ich sag mal, die Standard-Movements von Yunica. Also sie kann das gleiche, angreifen, springen und sowas. Sie kann auch einen Move, der die gegnerische Verteidigung verringert. Kann ich die Maus bewegen? Nein. Sieht man oben rechts, Lunge Attack. Sie kann in der Luft schlagen. Das erhöht ganz wenig die Reichweite ihres Sprunges. Dann kann sie den Upthrust, da schlägt sie nach oben. Bringt nicht so viel. Geht auch nur, wenn sie stehen bleibt und springt. Und den Downthrust, wenn sie vom Sprung fällt, einfach nach unten. Das kann Gegner stunnen. Dazu sei eventuell noch angemerkt, dass Yunica keinerlei Magie besitzt. Das wird sich im späteren Spielverlauf noch zeigen, was sie dann so für Skills hat. Und ich muss sagen, dass ich die Aufnahme jetzt schon zum zweiten Mal machen muss. Da die Sounddateien alle irgendwie kaputt waren, da habe ich versucht zu reparieren, dann ging das auch nicht und bla. Also das mit dem Moves kennen wir ja bereits, Skill Enhancement, da werden wir auch später noch zurückkommen, wenn wir den ersten Skill haben. Die SP hätte ich aber gerne. Denn da wir jetzt auf Hard spielen, heißt das auch, dass Gegner dementsprechend viel mehr Schaden machen und auch viel mehr aushalten. Beziehungsweise viel weniger Schaden erhalten durch unsere Schläge. Und da Yunica Nahkämpferin ist, naja. Aber sie hat eine große Axt dabei. Naja, groß. Ist relativ. Nicely done. Durr. Fellow Superior, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions. Now was there? I'm Dino, an acolyte of Solomon's Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Aeolia. I'm Yunica Tova, it's nice to meet you both. Tova? Any relation to Commander Soul Tova? Oh yes, I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice it to say I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best effort to find them, for their sakes, for ours, and for the commanders as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. But where are the other knights and the sorcerers? Aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force, intentionally as best as I can tell. Was that impact I felt then? Was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, so it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originates from this tower, so we've come to determine who is responsible and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you are here so, Yunica, and all alone, no less. Well, about that, Yunica recounted a conversation with the roller tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that really be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there's no time to lose. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father, thank you. Using the roller tree as a base, I search the area via transport spell and round up everyone I can find. Kennen wir ja schon. As for you, young lady... Yes, Father Superior? There's no guarantee that a situation similar to the one we've just experienced won't recur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Oh, okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon, just in the immediate area, of course, not too far away or anything. I'd like to get in some combat training, so I don't let down my guard if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever. Well, I'm just kind of worried I get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent knowing the risks. Well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, please, I'm up to it, I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Gideon upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you so very, very much. There's one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. Der Kristall. Ja. What's this? Come over here, please. I'll show you. Eine Statue. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. Meow. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that, it's a goddess statue, but how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original natural form. When years extended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here, and changed it. So, to what end I cannot say. Oh. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddess statues have been brought here as well, and have likely met with a similar fate. You shouldn't have done that. Ben! So's the crystal. If you are to scout the tower, you may well encounter the other statues, and can purify them just as I did this one. Alright, sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing. Ah, but that's not all, it has another function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in the blink of an eye. And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. So it's like a lifesaver. Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessing and for this crystal as well. Yunica, I'd like you to take this with you too. Die Leider-Shell. Ja, ja. Unser, Handy. Shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talk into the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I hear you. If you should find yourself in need of any assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat, thanks a bunch. I take good care of it. But before I go, Father Superior, Sister Iolia? Yes, is there something else you needed? I know I kind of just stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and now I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So I just wanted to say, I won't let you down, I promise. Thanks for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my dad was, but I do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us too. We are all in this together, you know? We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason, and may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety. I will, and may the goddesses guide your path as well. Und damit stehen uns endlich frei zu tun, was wir sonst auch immer tun. Hier sieht man übrigens die alten Spielstände. Nämlich, Moment. Nämlich den Turm erkunden. Und ja. Na, das lassen wir nochmal. Und die Blessings. So. Da Yunica keine Skills benutzen kann, zumindest keine Magie, bleibt ihr nichts anderes übrig, als sich auf ihre Nahkampfangriffe und relativ hohe Verteidigung im Gegensatz zu Hugo zu verlassen. Wenn ihr so die Start schon anschaut, hat sie schon 38. Und halt so die Stun-Effekte und sowas, darauf basiert halt hauptsächlich, ich sag mal, ihr Überleben. Mit Hugo konnte man ja immer schon auf den Fern gehen, sodass die Gegner einen bloß nicht erreichen. Aber mit Yunica ist dies leider nicht möglich. Und wie wir sehen, ist sie dennoch relativ fix unterwegs mit ihrer Axt. Ist halt irgendwie so eine kleine Handaxt. Wie man vielleicht hier rechts hier so sehen kann. Und hier haben wir schon mal unser erstes Zeitsitten Panacea, welches unsere HP gleich mal ein bisschen erhöhen soll. Um 2. Okay. Dazu sei angemerkt, ich glaube, dass Hugo später auch mehr HP haben wird als Yunica. Deswegen, also ich weiß es nicht.